So, small problem. It's the morning of the league's release, and I'm ready to go, but I can't get into any worlds. This might be a problem. Yeah, this isn't going so great. Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Oh wow, it actually worked. I got in like 5 seconds after I made that clip. Awesome. Alright, cool. So we're here in the leagues. I'm going to go ahead and run myself through the tutorial and get a feel for what I think my path is going to be going forward today on the first day. So I will see you back after that. So in my planning video, I decided I was going to go for Endless Harvest. I'm a little less confident in that now. I kind of want to go for the processing relic, but knowing that I'm not going to have like a ton of time to play, I feel like Endless Harvest is going to pay off more because I'm going to be able to grind a lot of those gathering skills early on, whereas the processing would come later. So it's really hard to choose. But yeah, I think it's going to be Endless Harvest. I'm going to stick with my original plan. Maybe. No. Yep, we're doing it. Let's not go back. Confirm. Oh, it's a pretty spiffy little animation you get for unlocking it. Super cool. So I think my number one priority starting off here is going to be to get my birdhouse runs starting, and potentially also get my giant seaweed started as well. I'm less concerned on the giant seaweed right away because I feel like it's not going to be as useful as the birdhouses to get started super early, but I really want to get some of those super early hunter levels. So in order to do that, I'm going to need to get 25 construction so I can build a crafting table too, and 8 crafting, and also a couple steel bars to make the clockworks. But the construction is what I'm a little worried about. I'm going to have to get some money and chop some logs and make some planks. There's really no way around the early level crafting grind that I can think of, construction grind that I can think of in Mistland on its own. So it's probably going to be pretty manual. So I'm going to, I think, head up to the security stronghold to get my 10k, and then begin theorizing some ways to make some quick money beyond that so that I can get enough planks to do my 25 construction grind, which ultimately isn't going to be that many planks, so I'm not like super worried or anything, but I think that's where we'll start. Just figured I'd knock out 5 thieving real quick while I'm here in Lumbridge, just so I can get to the tea stall. I'll probably use teas to try to run the security stronghold, so I'm going to head up to Varrock. And also getting a level 5 skill was a task, so figured that would be a good first step. Oh, I also forgot that there's endless run energy. That's so nice. I'll just be able to run everywhere. Man, early game Iron Man is terrible without this. Alright, here we go. Grabbing some teas. Hey, that was a task. I think these heal 3 or 4, so they should be sufficient to get to the security stronghold. And, man, I am lagging super hard. I think I may have picked a British world, but I can grab them. It's alright. So as I'm running over to the security stronghold, I ran the calculations. I'm going to need 54 planks to hit 25 construction, thanks to the 5 times experience boost. And that should only cost me 5,400 gold. Assuming that I can buy enough nails to make that happen with the rest of the money, the security stronghold money should be enough on its own. So hopefully we should be good to go. Though I will also need to be able to afford the oak planks and find a way to get molten glass for the actual crafting bench. So maybe I'll figure that out as I go along. Small problem. I enabled Authenticator on my account, but it doesn't think I have it. So I think I'm going to have to world hop. But it looks like the worlds are opening up a little bit, so hopefully we can give it a try. Alright, good, we're good. Whew, I guess I just logged in too quickly after enabling it. I got worried there. This is always the scary room. I lost a Hardcore Iron Mine here once. Not a very old one, but the problem is you can get stacked out when going through this door, and these spiders can hit 5s. So, we're good. Alright, we survived. So I came all the way to the bottom to get the boots, because I believe it's a task. And of course we have to go with the fancy boots. Fancy boots are really the only choice, really. Let's grab those colorful boots. There's some significant lag. Gotta wear them, and yep, yeah, that was a task, so it was worth coming all the way down here. So now I have my 10k. I think I'm gonna grab an axe and start chopping trees to get a feel for if I'll be able to get all the planks and nails I need. And then I also have to do Night Sword to get the... Oh shoot, I can't do Night Sword because that's in a different region. I got some more thinking to do. Well, I'm going to go make planks while I think. So, as far as I can tell, there's no way I'm going to be able to actually get a steel bar in this region, or 30 smithing, without actually just kind of grinding it out myself using the furnace and Lumbridge, which is unfortunate. I looked and see if I could get a Dwarven Stout to help the grind, but I would need 20 Slayer to kill a Rock Slug to be able to do it, and I don't think that's worth it just yet. So I guess I'll be grinding out 30 smithing unless I think of something better along the way. Look at this tree. They built the fence right around it. They didn't even bother moving the tree. Also, I'm pretty sure no one in the game has ever chopped that tree before, so I'm glad to be a first. So I believe I chopped a nice even 80 logs. I'm at 10k XP on the nose. And I'm also realizing I need another 10k for the actual workshop. So realistically, I need closer to like 25k to unlock everything I need for the birdhouses. So I really have to think of a good moneymaker. I think after I get these planks done, I'm going to go take care of the museum, because I think there's a chance you get some decent things that you can sell for a little bit of money while doing that, while getting all the unlocks there. So it would be a good thing to knock out now anyway. Also do the mini quest while I'm there, of course. And then I'm really not sure what I'm going to do. Like, I could try to get runes, but runes cost money, and I'm not really going to be able to kill anything that gets me a decent amount of money back. Alright, let's turn in these last 2 planks. Buy our nails. How much are these? They are 2 coins, so I should be able to buy enough pretty easily. I'll buy 150 just to be safe. Also need my saw. And then convert these into planks, and we're good to go. So I was theorizing, if I do the mini quest, the quiz mini quest in the Barrock, I should get like 18 Slayer. No, probably like 16 Slayer. So it wouldn't be too bad to get up to Rock Slugs in order to get a Dwarven Stout, so that I only have to get 29 smithing to make a steel bar. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing for that. As for the money, I still don't have a solution, but I'm really hoping that I'll be able to get some decent money from this, at least like a few K, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, sweet. I just turned in the mini quest with Orlando Smith, and straight to 20 Slayer. I forgot it was ×2, not ×5. Gosh, I did all this prep work, and I can't remember a single thing that I did. So that'll be great. I can go kill Rock Slugs very easily. I think I can get Rock Salt, yeah, probably from Spira. I don't know if her shop is available, but I can't imagine that there's no Slayer shop available to me. So I'll be able to get a Dwarven Stout. It's like a 1 in 6 there. Let me in the gate. Jeez. It's like a 1 in 6 drop there, so that saves me a whole level of smithing. And then I was also thinking, oh yeah, yes, please let me in. I was also thinking, hopefully I'll make the money just from the mining and smithing grind. We'll see though, because with the 5 times experience rate, that's not that much experience. So I think I'm just gonna grind out the mining and smithing grind, and then we'll go from there. I might go get a steel pickaxe first, grinding a few more thieving levels at the tea stalls. Yeah, it's a good idea, getting a steel pickaxe from the ham members. So, gosh, so much to consider this early on in the league, but I'm just going to keep working at it. Oh man, this is so much easier than the last time I did this. They let you take unlimited finds, and it's a 1-click now. Oh, that's so great. I was cleaning these finds and putting them in the cases, and I realized I got 4 out of the 5 in the first inventory. Well, I suppose 6, because I didn't get the clean necklace either, but pretty interesting. Whoa, I got a lamp. Cool. Oh, shoot, what should I use it in? I think smithing? Oh, wait, no, if I use it in Herblore, I should be able to do the dig site quest right off the bat. Hey, it's me from the future. At this point in time, I was under the presumption that you would be able to recomplete quests that are auto-completed such that you can claim the experience reward. I found out much later on that this isn't possible, but much of this episode is under the presumption that that's the case. Oh, what a lucky find. Oh, I need level 10. Oh, that would have been so great. That's the requirement for the quest. I guess I'm going to have to just kill some men and see if I can get some guams to clean. As for now, I guess I'll just hold on to this lamp until I get 10 smithing, because I don't really feel like putting it anywhere else. Wow, and a quizmaster. Sweet. Let's see what we can get. Actually, this is one of the rare times I think I'm just going to take the 1K. That's my house paid for right there, rather than gambling and trying to get something more expensive, which is not likely. So it seems much better. There's the ancient coin. Just need the clean necklace now, and we're all done here. Small thing, but I'm getting a good amount of iron darts from this process, which will be super nice for early range. Yeah, we got the necklace. I'll just finish this inventory real quick, and then we'll move on. Alright, we're buying the house with the 1K I got from the quiz random, which is super nice. Buy a house. How can I get a house? During the artifact cleaning, I also got a few ores that will help out with that smithing grind a little bit. I also got 5 prayer just from bearing the bones I got from that as well. So we're going to buy our house, and then we're going to move on. Oh, cool. They updated the home teleport animation for this. Oh, that's super cool. I like it. I was like, what is my character doing? Boom. There we go. Oh, and as long as I'm here, I'm going to start trying to rake patches. Because there's no allotment patches in this region. It's kind of a problem, so I'm going to go ahead and buy a rake from the farmer here, and then rake these patches to hopefully work my way up to 15 farming. That way I can start growing oak trees, because I'll start getting the acorns really easily when I start birdhouses. Oh, and apparently that was a task too, which is cool. Yeah, and 20 experience per rake. That's pretty nice. Probably won't be able to get 15 just purely on raking alone, but I should be able to make it pretty far. And we're going to buy an event RPG. Is there always 100 there, or did they speculate that people were going to be buying these so they increased the stock? 225 coins, not bad. The reason I buy this early on in the game mode is because it actually increases your attack speed by 1 tick, so 3 ticks instead of 4, which at level 1 attack and strength with the weapons available to you, that extra tick of attack speed is super useful, far more useful than any weapon would be able to give you, like even iron scimitar. The tick is so much more useful. So I'm just going to murder this woman and probably someone down in that house and try to get some guam leaves for 10 herblore. So yeah, they don't take too kindly to being murdered. I forgot that my stats are terrible and I need a little bit of food to carry me through, so I'll just be buying wines here. Thankfully there's stock, I'm surprised. Oh, did I? Oh, I just missed it. Oh, that's so annoying. So yeah, wine isn't going to be great because it's going to lower my attack level, but it's available here, and hopefully I'll be able to get enough levels so that I can kill the men and women fast enough to gain some defense, and yeah, I think it's just going to accelerate quickly from there using the 5x experience. Got a clue scroll. I think these aren't restricted, right? Maybe. I can complete this step though, so I will. I just had a revelation. I can kill cave bugs, and they drop grimy guams at a rate of 1 in 6 instead of 1 in 22, which is what men and women do. However, it will cost me 1k to get in there. I'll need to buy a spiny helmet, and they auto-regen a lot of HP, so I probably won't even be able to kill any until I get a few more stats up. Looks like I have to go to Vanica for a spiky helmet, otherwise I'll be one hit by the wall beast. And also, I need rock slug salt anyway if I want to get one of those dwarven stouts for later, so I'll be getting both of those here. I don't know if there's anything else I have to do up in Edgeville. It might just be a run that I have to take. On my way back to Lumbridge, I figured I'd run over to Varrock and do this easy clue step, see if I can continue it. However, I remembered that killing a goblin was a task, so I'm going to do that real fast. I also need 5 defense to wear the spiny helmet, so training some defense now. It shouldn't take too long. I can hit 2s now, so hopefully it should be quick. There's this cook here. He's my clue scroll step, but I think he can also sell food? Yeah, cabbage. No, thanks. Oh, and the next step is in Valador, which I'm not going to be unlocking till my second unlock, so I'll just drop it. I decided to come to Mint anyway to knock out that 20 thieving grind, just because the T-stalls with how laggy the servers are, I'd only steal it like 25% of the time anyway. So in that time I could pickpocket a man a couple more times, so it was worth coming here. So I'm going to go gear up and get ready to go kill those cave bugs. Quick stop over at Ned's shop here to pick up some rope. Alright, candle seller, rip me off please. Yes, I will pay 1,000 gold for a lit candle. Alright, there's 5 defense. Let's go ahead and head down. Oh, stupid frog. And then hopefully I should survive this. Maybe I should have eaten a tea first. Oh, it doesn't do any damage. Okay, I thought it did a small amount of damage when you when you didn't, or even when you had the helmet rather. Blah. So I'm gonna kick some bugs here. We'll see how it goes. I just realized the teas actually boost your attack, which is really nice. That's like a 10% boost for me right now. A Raynar. Well, won't be able to use that for a little while, but nice to have. Getting a couple nature runes here as well, which I'm probably actually just going to sell. They're 100 coins each, probably less of that in the general store, but that'll be a good little help to the cash stack. A candle? Really? Wow, I probably could have ran down here in the dark, chanced one, tried to kill it, grab a candle, and save decay. It would have been tough though. I would have probably needed to grind up my stats a bit more. Oh, interesting. Dr. Jekyll. What do I want? I have a lot of herbs on me. Let's see what he can give real quick. All I have is Queen Guam. This is a strength potion, I guess, so that's nice. Here, have a Guam. Probably don't need that many anyway. Oh, that was actually a task. Great. Oh no, dude. Oh, he's fine. So I forgot to record it, but I actually got 5 Herblore, and now I can clean Marintil. So hopefully the experience should speed up from here. I would be able to go make anti-poison potions using Unicorn Horn, but I can't actually get a pestle and mortar in this region, so I can't crush the horns to make the actual potions, which is unfortunate. But hey, look, combat level 25. Well, look at that. I didn't realize these guys dropped Unicorn Horn dust. Sweet. That means that I can get like 180 experience just from these 2 things. I just need a water-filled vial, which should be easy enough to obtain. But that'll help a lot with this process. That's like 10% of the experience I need. I don't know why this didn't occur to me before, but I actually didn't need to do any of this. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have gotten some of my combat stats up. Jungle Potion is something that I have available, and you can do it at 3 Herblore. For some reason I was thinking it was at 10, but no, it's at 3. Well, I came down to try to get the Dwarven Stout from these guys, but oh, they're tougher than I expected, so I'm not even going to bother. Well, I might kill one. We'll see. Yeah, no dice on that one. There's no way I'm going to be able to kill that, especially with wines. My attack levels just keeps going down. Oh, shoot. Now I've been poisoned. What a mess. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Here's my grave. This is why I don't play hardcore Iron Man. Off to Karamja. Using that Marintil and Unicorn Horn that I got from the cave bugs to save 200 GP on anti-poison. And I'll buy a little bit of food here too, just in case. It would suck to die. So I did use the Waystone to get here, and it was really fast, so that's great. Bread. How much does bread cost? 18 coins? I'll buy 5. Oh, I didn't realize there was a pestle and mortar here. That must be a Leagues thing? Yeah, either way, it's not on the wiki yet. Well, I'll buy it. Just in case I need it, especially because I'm not planning to unlock Asgarnia for a little while, so. Oh man, the things I'm learning, seriously. Oh, there's a bunch of natures there already. So unfortunately I had a big assumption wrong in that an auto-completed quest could be actually recompleted to get the experience reward, but that doesn't actually seem to be the case. There doesn't seem to be any way to do that, which is really unfortunate because I was planning to use the mining reward from Dig Site, which is auto-completed, and to get there, use the Herblore reward from Jungle Potion, which is also auto-completed. So, looks like I'm on my own. In order to get that steel bar, I'll either have to kill the Black Knight about 80 times to get 4 of them on average, which I might do. Otherwise, I'll have to grind up to 30 smithing all on my own. So really a shame that my goals didn't work out the way I was hoping, but we're still on track to be able to unlock birdhouses. I do think I'm going to try to get it done before unlocking Kandrin, which means I'm going to have to head to hand members and get pickpocketing, trying to get that steel pickaxe. So I'm going to go to Draenor Village, grab some wine, and then we'll head there and see what we can get done. So I was about to make a whole clip talking about how it's better to thieve the women hand members than the men because they do less damage, but I got it in 5 pickpockets. So we're all done here. So time to go mining. I know that there's that like easy bronze only anvil in Lumbridge. I think that might be the way to go until well, no, when I hit iron I probably want to do actual iron, so that would involve mining and then running to Lumbridge to smelt and then running to Varrock to use the anvil. So I'll probably try to do some rough calculations as I head over there and get an idea for how much ore I'm actually going to need, and then we'll go from there. Talk about nostalgia. Never thought I'd see a day again where I have to fight for copper and tin rocks, but here we are. Realizing I probably just could have made the nails that I need for construction here. Oh well. I'm actually going to make arrowheads anyway. The bronze equipment's not going to sell for pretty much anything, so I figured it would be best to make some arrowheads, which are really good early fletching levels, so I'll be able to use those later on. Sweet, so I had just enough to get 15 smithing from those 2 inventories of ore. I got 3 just to be safe. I didn't do the time to calculate the bronze. But I did calculate the iron, and I need about 70 iron bars, which means about 140 ore, assuming 50% fill rate. I'll definitely go for more than that. I'll probably get some coal as well, just because I want to make sure that I have enough to get a little bit of money as well from the steel. And I'm going to go ahead and buy a steel axe as long as I'm here, just so I have it available. It's probably something I could have smithed as well, but I figured I'd grab it as long as I'm here. So, but now I'm actually going to head up to Fossil Island. The ore mining down in the tutorial mine there with the coal and iron was just, it was abysmal. There's so many people. And I'm assuming Fossil Island's unlocked, but no one's really going to be mining there yet unless they have Endless Harvest, because it's kind of difficult to build the bank chest there. The supplies you need are fairly intense, so, and you also need 21 construction. So I should be able to just camp there at the mine on Fossil Island and hopefully be able to get a good amount of ore put in so that I'll be able to get all the way up to 30 smithing. Honestly, it really won't be too bad. 70 ores, or 70 bars is really like nothing. Gotta love those 5 times experience rates. So I'll be checking in probably after I'm done mining. And yeah, just running past the iron rocks here, it's not really worth competing for those rocks. I'll be able to go get some hopefully pretty low competition ones. And here we are. So we got this mine, lots of room. There's a couple folks here, had the right idea, but not that many. Up here it's just, yeah, it's just coal. So looks like the iron's down here. So I'll be mining probably, I want to say like 300 iron, maybe a bit more, just to make sure I have enough. I'll need 150 iron for the bars I need to smelt. That gives me 75 steel bars, or sorry, 150 steel bars worth. I'm going to check out the average value of a smith steel item and see if that gets enough for me. Otherwise I'll adjust, but that's already a lot of coal. 150 iron means I need to mine 500 or 300 coal as well. So that'll be a lot of time mining here, but we'll see how it goes. Got a beginner clue. There's a chance that could take place in Asgarnia, but should have a fairly good chance of completion. So I'll probably try it after I'm done mining. I kind of wasn't expecting this to happen so soon, but actually by hitting 40 mining, I have enough points for my next relic. So I guess I'm just waiting for this to update, and then I'll be able to pick. But which one? Oh, it looks like it updates in here. So I'm going to take a look at each of these and then get a feeling for which one I want. I'm feeling Eternal Jeweler, but I'm going to just think it over a little bit. So taking a look through these, Fairy's Flight I feel like would be really useful if I didn't have Endless Harvest, because specifically I would be able to teleport directly from a bank to a fairy ring I would have gone to anyway. It might be nice for just getting around the game in general, but because I plan to get the Arty Cloak and the Arty Cloak is so close to a fairy ring, I really don't think it's all that useful. Eternal Jeweler would be really nice. Having unlimited charges on all types of jewelry would be great. Though Last Recall is also really tempting, because if there's ever something I'm doing where I need to teleport to the same place over and over again, I basically get unlimited free teleports to that place. But I think I'm going to pick Eternal Jeweler. Using my Endless Harvest, I don't see a point to teleporting to the same place over and over again. I feel like I'm just going to want to be able to move around the map really quickly. So I'm going to pick Eternal Jeweler, and I think I have to go to a bank for this, right? Yeah. Let's try at this bank, otherwise I'll have to go all the way home, unfortunately. So slightly annoying to have to come all the way back here to do this, just because I happen to be so far away from the bank, but we'll go ahead and unlock it now. I really wanted to unlock it too, because it gave me an 8 times experience boost instead of a 5 times, which is great. Alright, cool, so we got the Passage, the Games Necklace, Ring of Wealth, Dueling, and Skills Necklace, and I forget where the Skills Necklace allows me to teleport to. So fishing, mining, crafting, and woodcutting guild, those are all really nice. But actually I can use the Ring of Wealth to get back there, back to the Fossil Island mine faster. Heck yeah, so we got a surprise exam here, which will be more smithing experience. Also, I just realized I lost my experience lamp when I died to poison. So that's unfortunate, but not the end of the world. It was kind of a really lucky thing to have anyway. So a little bit of a shame to lose that, but this will be great. I'm definitely going to save this for a couple of smithing levels to go by, and then I'll go ahead and do it. So I think I'm actually going to end the video there. Didn't get quite as much done as I would have liked so far. I think a big reason for that was that I thought I could complete quests for experience that I couldn't complete, which is really unfortunate. I probably could have just went straight into this mining grind because I'm having to do it anyway. But hopefully by the next start of the next episode, I should have all the ore I need, so we'll be able to go from there and unlock birdhouses pretty quickly into it. But thank you all for watching. Best of luck with your own Trailblazer progress, and check back for more videos.